Alright, this is Calibos, and we're playing Minecraft. This pack is Ultimate Alchemy. So, we're just finishing up our last lava mill thing. We'll need a couple of those. Gold. Gosh. Okay, note to self, put the glowstone in there first. This pack box. Because I like these blocks, they're fancy. So I might exchange that for a clock instead. I can switch it on and off. So. Oh, lava. Theoretically, that should now be generating enough power this without my interference. So we'll set up a couple more just in case. But it is now working. It's working on its own. We don't have to hassle with it. We can actually set up a pair of chests. Like, we could put this anywhere, really. One more out of that, and we'll cancel it. And we'll just go storage crate. Storage crate. I'm gonna pull from that, throw down the resonator, pop it down. Later. Pop it down. We'll pull from that, throw down for another storage crate. Now we can just go ahead and say anything that's in the top, go ahead and process. We'll make another mill. So this will bump us up to 10. In case it becomes important later. So that's all processing. We've got stone burp processing. We've got gold. I mean, we are almost able to make these Not that that's going to be super important for a little while. But plenty of gold. We'll pop that in there. So gold, let's look at our generator options. So furnace generator is going to require marble. Marble is going to require diorite. Diorite is going to require white pigment. So let's kind of cheese the system slightly. Black pigment. Black pigment. Black pigment. Charcoal going. Alright, so we've got a black pigment. So yeah, let's break this really quick. And not sure if this will work, so let's try it. We'll go for another chest. For those sticks, crates, go, 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 go. So yeah, I'm not precisely sure, so we'll want this to pull from, wow. Pull from there. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and grab a bucket of water. We don't have water. Let's make water. So in order to make water, we need sponge. Snowball. Snowball is not a thing. Ice is probably also not a thing. Squeezer, squeezer, sturdy casing, planks. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. That. There. 2 pistons, sturdy casing. Sturdy casing is going to be a... Oh, hello. Okay, squeezer. So we'll need at least a little bit of power until we can do slightly better for our power. So we need a generator. Terrible generator. Going to be 5 cobble, 2 redstone, and an iron and a furnace. So 13. So that. Now we make the terrible generator. Let's hook that up over here. Say variable generator. I want you to pull from that thing that makes infinite ones of those. So you will constantly have fuel now. We will throw the squeezer. We need a drum or something, I guess. I don't know. To put one in here and see what happens. We're now working slowly. Wow, this is fast. I love this. Is that a bucket? That is, in fact, a bucket. All right. So, next step, a place for our water. Bricks. Tab. That. Any one. I know, don't I make the most amazing decorative bases ever? Like, truly, this is very aesthetically pleasing. Okay, so we've got the stone bricks. Go infinite water. Infinite water. So now this setup can go away. We do not care. We'll leave this charging in case we have to burn any other machines. Actually, what need the squeezer for? Recipes. Lava, seed, water. The other way, actually. Those will be the ones that he added. I feel like I've made a terrible choice here. Okay, so there's not really a lot that we're going to need the squeezer for, so I'm not going to set it back up. We'll leave this to charge just in case. We have the drawer. Oh, this is all stuff that we can make too. Us are amazing. We've got an empty bucket and everything. We need iron gears. Stone servo, some of those. yeah, I was doing that. Need some glass. Let's pop over here. Oh, episode. Our last thing. All right. Doing good. Mechanism in this pack. No mechanism. Oh well. That's fine. Mechanism would have been useful and cool, but this, as I recall, does not require power. So if we do a silly thing like pop that there, go and that. Then we pretend that's a thing, that's a thing, that's a thing, and aqueous accumulator full. So this will automatically eject and stuff. So let's look at our water sources. So a stone drum, iron drum. Like we're gonna make an iron drum really quick. Don't remember if this auto ejects. Does. So for the moment we'll fill this up. Oh, we've got gold now, which means ender tanks are a thing. Yes, they are. So we'll throw that in there. We'll grab 8 gold. So for the moment, we don't have any blue dye, but this will be a step on the way to fixing it. So we're going to need 6. Need 2. We'll need a little bit of that. So now we should just be able to go ender tank. We have 8. I forgot that they were crafting extras. So what we can do is we can smash that bad boy. We can go ender tank. We can pop an ender tank there. Liquid translocator for the win. Stone slush, tin ingot, go. And now we'll pop that in here, take that out, that back. Okay. 3. Faucet. Faucet. We'll need a clock. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, I think. Put a smooth stone and some sticks. Clock. A torch, which is a stick. I remember when they made these things, I was so pleased. Like, it is ridiculously useful. And we can, one of these sticks, grab a thing, make a lever. Now it has an off switch. And the reason that we want it to have an off switch is when we're alloying and stuff like that, we don't want it to pump out, you know, all of the stuff immediately. So it will make our life a little bit easier. The other thing that we can go ahead and say, so liquid translocator, and go that way. Pop that out. Okay. So this is going to wash our black, you know, pigment into gray pigment. I could very amusingly go this, and I could go translocator, item translocator, and pop that back in so we don't like to fall through it. Go ahead and say that you are, oh, tab. Okay, back in. Going that way. Oh, put that back down. Pop the gray in. And so when it's done with the black, it's automatically going to put the gray in. And then when it's done with that, I will go ahead and put the light gray in and cycle, 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 cycle. It goes, so uses for the black pigment, if we wash it, it becomes gray. If we wash that, it becomes light gray. If we wash that, it becomes white pigment. So we'll be able to cycle this through as many times as we like. I'm going to get rid of the water that we're... I'm probably going to get rid of this iron drum too. We'll never need it again. So one of the things that we would like to do is set up a washing smeltery. That's probably what I'll use this one for, actually, is just a straight washing smeltery. I don't know if it's actually using any lava. So, lava... It's not using any lava, so we're fine with that. So now we'll just be able to, like, tell it to put stuff in here forever. And then it'll just constantly be cycling through. And we'll be able to get all of the pigments we want. Now, I suppose we could make this one smaller. And then make a couple of them so that they just all cycle individually, one into the next, into the next, into the next. And that may be the way that this works. Now it's light gray pigment. Pop the light gray in here. Well, and this is white pigment. And you know what white pigment means, right? For the white pigment, you can go ahead and satchels. In leather, how do we leather? Get rotten flesh, compost, and netherwort. How do we get netherwort? Nether meat into seeds. How do we get nether meat? Fermenter, protein soup, add netherrack, and maybe some other stuff. And that will give us nether meat. Protein soup we get from biomash. Biomash can be made with a knife. Anyway, we were looking at marble from diorite, which is made from cobblestone, and diorite. Boom. Victory, right? So with the diorite, we can just smelt it into marble. Let's pop that in there. And this is going to bump our power production quite a lot. Because the marble will allow us to make machine blocks. Grab some and machine blocks give us a furnace, a crusher, a furnace generator, which I think is really where we want to be at this point, is the furnace generator. Redstone. Solid. Furnace generator. Alright, so we have... So this thing produces like 5 RF a tick. Right? So the furnace generator, if we put wood in it... That is slightly faster. By slightly, I mean significantly. Let's just break this. We will... we want it to pull furnace generator. Boom, power. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, it is time to call it. Oh my god, it's well past time to call it. So I'm going to reduce the size of this and build it up so that we're not gonna... But it's just gonna be constantly producing. We'll probably set a furnace thing on top of it and whatnot. We'll figure it out. I mean, I guess I don't necessarily that much. This setup will probably work. Just give it enough time. So yeah, I guess we'll leave it as is. So it doesn't matter, and we can make all the stuff bigger. It's not using any resources at this point, so who cares? We can just go ahead and make it slightly faster because we don't care about the timer. We'll break that, and this may make it faster. Got so much junk. It may in fact actually be the same speed, I guess. I can grab those from somewhere. Alright, so yeah. Hope you liked it. If you did, leave me a like. If you didn't, don't. Questions, comments, concerns, they all go below. And yeah, you folks have a great day.